Hi, this is video 2 of my makeup tutorial for Indian skin, or for anyone else actually, but it might work better for this because of the makeup shades. Right now my skin is kind of tanned, so I am using makeup to enhance that. At the moment I'm not even editing anything, I'm just keeping going as just being natural. So I have washed my face, and like today it's just the day when I'm gonna be stepping out for some practical stuff, and then after that I will say, for example, go out and get some tapas. And this kind of look is where you have two things where you don't want to do something like that's very extremely dressed up, but at the same time you still want to be dressed up. So I'm using my aloe vera after sun recovery because I was in the sun a lot during the peak of the summer. It's still pretty warm here. And so post that, I'm actually choosing this MAC foundation, Studio Fix Fluid, just a little bit because I don't know, I don't want to put a lot, but just a little bit. So I'm just taking a little bit on my brush here and putting some on my hand too, blending it a little bit because I don't actually want too much foundation. I want a more natural look today. And I am not going to contour or anything besides like kind of, yeah, I have purposely done that. And I'm just gonna hide some of the dark circles a little bit, and again I want it to be a very quick look that's going and go out, like, you know, that's done extremely fast before you head out the door, which is literally what I'm doing. Of course you have to blend it well. Okay. I think that's about fine. Since I've put such a thin layer of foundation and I'm in a rush, I'm not going to bother with putting powder on top of it. And also it's so hot at the moment that I'm going to just want minimal makeup on my face. And for cheeks, I am gonna go with a very light shade. I'm actually going with Lancome here, and I'm gonna use this kind of peachy shade that we got here, but I'm using it very sparingly. Again, I have practical stuff to do too, and I just want a simple makeup look for it. And then I shall actually use a very neutral shade of from Lancome itself. I am going to use this kind of brownish shade. It's, I mean, beige. That's the shade that I would say I'm using. Beige, and actually I'm just putting it on with my hands. Just want a little bit. And just again, just very little bit. So it makes your eyes stand out a little bit. I'm not even using a brush, I'm just using my fingers. I think I need a bit more on this end. Yeah, there we go. And after, I have a Lakme stick here. It's got like a nice beautiful grape shade, and normally I put on a lot of it because I like it, but today I'm just going to put a little bit of it, make it lighter, and then darken it later. I'll have another picture later that I take with it being darker, and then I will, like, you know, maybe put that, or I'm just lighting it up. The shade is actually a lot darker than it looks. It's because I've already I'm going very lightly, and it's already have the base. It makes it a bit lighter. I love it darker, to be honest. I'm so tempted to make it darker, but I am not gonna do that. And then I have this, where was this from? It's Estee Lauder gloss. It's like a nice neutral pinky shade, and just gonna put a little bit of that. And then now comes the hair, and there is the final look. It's really, really casual, and well, and see, done. Hope you like it.